Alondra, did you see the Big J journalist, Matt Flynn, at the press conference yesterday?
I did see him.
I was on the list, on the media.
You were on the list?
I was on the list. Not a big deal.
Why do you have to be on the list? Just walk in.
No, he doesn't understand.
Look, I'll let you in next time. I have the little fingerprint.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Showed my ID and everything.
Fingerprint gang.
Yeah, we'll get you one. We'll get you there.
Yeah, I saw Matt. I felt bad because you dapped me up, but I feel like I ignored you a little bit.
Yeah, well,
I was doing Matt's.
Right,
I was doing AFR.
This is on a commercial break.
Well, then Cobble comes over and starts messing with my set.
I feel like we got to talk this through.
It's fine. It really is. I was getting coffee.
It's chaotic.
It was very chaotic.
Every husband knows what it's fine means.
It's totally fine. Yeah, it was. I was there, press conference.
He was getting coffee.
Big time media dude. Big time media dude.
I told you, Big J journalist.
You didn't even ask any questions.
I think I was the only person without a jacket on, suit jacket.
Me either.
I had my gray hoodie on.
Me and you. Everybody that walked past me was suited and booted.
It was like
I'm in my Louisiana shirt.
Right.
Yeah. It was all the big wigs at LSU making decisions. Everybody excited in their suits and their best purple blazers. Well, sorry, backwards cap, gray hoodie. Whoopsies.
Know thyself, you know?
Know thyself.
Know thyself. I know. I was down a couple floors kind of waiting on everything to get started and literally was the only person not in a suit down there. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, because they all went down there to go look around, right?
Yeah, they were on floor 3.
On the brand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was down there?
All the people you just said.
Okay.
Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Decision makers.
Purple blazers.
Yes. The purple blazers.
And like Lane was down there.
Yeah.
Because Matt was on air.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on the lookout so that he could be like, oh, we're about to go to the press conference so he can throw to it. And somebody that looks like Lane came up.
Oh, boy.
Same build. And I was like, Matt was like, can you go see if that was him? And I was like, yeah, it's him. And then I was like, just kidding. I lied.
Yep.
And then I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see.
Yeah. He was.
Well, everyone was kind of chatting.
He was cruising apparently and was a little late.
We were kind of chatting, and the crowd went silent.
Yeah.
I think you were talking kind of like the same bill, like Gordon McKernan walked in.
Oh, was it Gordon?
And everyone went silent, and I was like, well, it's Gordfather, bud.
Gordfather?
It's Gordfather. But yeah, Lane was, I was sitting there. I was like, is every press conference like this? I'm sitting there. It's like 3:40, 3:45, 3:50 comes around. I'm looking around. I'm sitting there. Marler's behind me. Obviously, he's had his hand up for like 45 minutes trying to get his question in. He texts me. He's like, Lane Kiffin, more like late Kiffin.
God.
He worked on that. And then he sweated about sending it to you, wondering if it was going to hit.
Yep.
Did you hit him with a ha-ha?
I gave him one of these. I gave him one pointing to my phone, thumb up.
Hey, I saw it.
Saw it.
Okay.
Good work.
That's a good move. When you
made me internally laugh.
Yeah. You acknowledge it.
Not a true laugh out loud, but an internal laugh.
Yeah.
You blew a little air out your nose.
Yeah. I kind of like nodded my head and like leaned back a little bit so he could see that I approved.
Right. Mm-hmm. Did he ask a question yesterday?
He didn't.
He didn't? No, I don't think he did.
So Bonnet, he was kind of
like hear the questions. I was in the back corner.
Yeah.
I couldn't even really see. I was talking to some of the new coaches.
Yeah. So they were making sure that like the right people I think were asking questions. Like Bonnet there was 2 guys, little runners with microphones.
He was giving them
and like they would run up to a guy and they'd look back at Bonnet and Bonnet would be like,
yeah.
Or they'd run up to a guy, look at Bonnet and be like,
yeah. Oh my gosh. I would have loved to seen which gladiator you would have got, thumbs up or thumbs down.
Bonnet would have been like,
hey, Bonnet, look here.
He would have kind of been like, I have to. It's my boy.
Right.
But oh, dear God.
What is going to happen? The guy.
Can you imagine being the person that got a head shake?
Ooh. What if Marlo would have got that?
Bruh, he would have lost his mind.
Like,
he wanted to ask about yoga, but Matt was like, no.
He's got to clear his questions.
I think he said, I'm going to ask him about yoga. Like jokingly.
Yeah.
And Matt was like, no.
I actually think Lane would have appreciated that.
Did anybody ask him a cool question
I was going to ask him your question.
Really
the juice one?
Yeah. I was thinking about raising my hand, but it was kind of getting towards the end. And I was like, I've made eye contact with Bonnet like multiple times.
Right.
And like, maybe Bonnet just sends a microphone over to me. I was going to ask him your question. I was going to ask him like, what is your relationship with Juice Kiffin?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a father-son relationship?
Like
is it a buddy?
Yeah. I guess it was a buddy relationship.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they were buddies.
There's a lot. There's some nasty rumors flying around.
Yeah. I don't want to believe in those.
Well, guess what? I know that they're just buddies because he's been trying to get the T off the field. So there's no way that's his dog. Not training.
Greg just came up with a great point, and I can't believe you let this slip.
What?
He said, Flynn, you could have asked the Varsity Blues question.
Dang.
Wow.
You fumbled.
Look, we already know the answer to this. His dad was a head coach. He's got mentors all over the place that have been instilled in football a long time. He spoke about this yesterday. The answer is yes. He has seen Varsity Blues.
Has he? We won't know.
We will never know.
Maybe we'll have to wait till media day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or maybe he'll be willing to come on. Or I guess media day comes
not
before
unlike
that.
his potential son-in-law that was there. Hadn't seen it.
Maybe they can watch it together.
Maybe they'll watch it together for the first
He was
time.
sitting front row.
I think that'd be a good movie for
we do
Whit
need
and
to
Landry
point out,
watch.
like, since we're kind of saying everybody was all dressed like us.
Oh,
Okay.
did he? I didn't even see
He
him.
dressed like
I
us.
just saw everybody being like,
Yeah.
Same guy, basically.
Yeah.
he's one of us.
He did kind of like walk in like the, part of
The
first,
fam.
the first family.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's funny. But I thought Lane did a very nice job.
Daniel said you should have asked Lane what his favorite nickname was, like you did Rat.
Oh.
But we're gonna get him on the show. That's why I want him on the show. We gotta ask him these questions. People are tired of
good
hearing
ones.
how emotional was it to leave? How
Yeah.
hard of a decision was it? I got it. It's hard. It's tough. It's emotional. Let's ask him some different things.
Yeah.
This show,
We get it.
he'll get those.
What were the conversations like between coach and your team? Blah, blah, blah. Got it. Been done. Next. Varsity Blues. Juice Kiffin.
Nickname.
Lane
Yoga.
Train. Lane Plane. What do you want?
That's so true. Good point.
He's already answered all those
Yeah.
questions.
Solid point.
Thank you.
I did think everybody. Did he win the press conference? And there's not too
What does
many
that
people
mean?
that have ever
What?
lost a press conference besides my guy Goose, Adam Gase. He lost that one
Lost that one.
with this.
Oh, with the eyes?
With the googly eyes.
Duval.
Yeah.
Duval, you lost that one.
Did he?
I don't know.
Did he?
Duval's kind of legendary.
Duval. I don't know.
I mean, it's legendary, but we're laughing. We're laughing at you. We're not laughing with
Yeah,
you.
but
That's
did
fair.
you really lose if you get a laugh? I mean, it's up for debate.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, you can lose.
All right.
And get a laugh.
You went viral for being lame.
Yeah, you went out for being super cringe on your
Yeah.
opening press conference.
I just love it so much.
Duval.
It's so good.
It's so good.
But the sound bite hits hard, but the video hits even.
It's
harder.
the
What is
eyebrow.
the eyebrow?
And the head
Duval.
wave. He did like a little snake with his head.
But so outside of those, and maybe some other ones we could find for sure.
I mean, family will be infamous.
yeah. At least when Lane did an accent, he said whose accent he was doing, and,
Yeah.
and set it up.
I want.
He had some good energy
Yeah,
He did.
about him yesterday, which is good to see some juice back in the building.
yeah. He had some great energy.
Not
I
the
thought
dog.
he's exactly what we kind of talked
Being
about.
on him.
But I was like, you don't want a polished speaker. You want a good speaker, but you don't want a polished speaker. And he is certainly not that, right? Really good answer.
I don't know that I want. Yeah, I don't.
You don't want
a
that. Like
polished
that's you
speaker,
don't
yeah.
want a polished speaker as a head coach of a football team. You want a good speaker, somebody that can get his point across, somebody that can handle the pressure of being up there on stage and taking all those different questions and answering hard questions and answering the question right without skirting around it and that's sometimes that's media training 101 when we got trained by Tommy Karam here at LSU.
Yeah.
It's figure out before the interview what you want to answer and answer that no matter what question they ask you.
Yeah.
Right. That's skirting and just talking about what you want. Elaine answered all the questions.
Yeah.
Because he knew he needed to. Like, he knew he had to, because it was a tough decision. And like, you could feel and hear how sincere he was about how hard of a decision was to do this, right?
Yep.
But you could also hear like the reverence in his voice for LSU and the history and all the like how he feels and the love that maybe it's not love yet. Maybe it's just reverence. Maybe it's just I understand it's a great place. I respect it. I've always like cherished LSU like a different way.
Yeah.
And a guy that's been on the other sideline multiple times.
Tell me if you felt the same way I did, because I felt like it was authentic. Him telling the stories about when he was driving up and is like seeing Tiger Stadium all lit up and being like, oh, wow, like,
right,
that's mine. Like, I get to be a part of that now.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like that was authentic in him being like, because you know this as well as I do, when you're a visitor going to some of these places, like, you don't really get a chance to experience it at all. You drive, you get in a bus, you drive to the very back of the stadium, you pull in, you go to the locker room, and you walk
stay
out
at
of the field.
Interstate Marriott.
Yeah. So like you
there.
don't get a chance to see it from afar like you do, and like, see all the different aspects of the stadium. He's never been up to South Stadium Club, or he did his press conference, and obviously like a view from that, like you get the entire stadium, you get the Mississippi there off into the distance.
You probably never even, because you got to think the bus comes in from Interstate on the backside of the stadium.
Yeah.
He's probably never even seen football ops besides like on Google Maps.
Right.
Yeah. So like you get to take it all in, and you get to say like, I am the caretaker of this now. Like this is
for
at least this short period of time, whether that's 6 years or 20 years. It's his to take care of, and and you're right. You hit the nail on the head. Like there was a sincerity to his voice. What did I say a couple weeks ago? Authentism. Yep.
Let's not even try.
Yeah, let's not even try.
I don't think I was here for that.
Yeah, it's too early. 7:14.
You are because you would have.
I was trying to say authenticism, and I said authentism.
Nope, not it.
But you get it.
Just say authenticity.
I think if you attack words, whether you say them right or not, I think people get it.
What was I? Oh, Jimmy was
for
saying point of contentious.
Yeah.
Instead of contention.
Yeah. Words are hard.
They are.
Words are hard. There's a lot of words in this English language, and they say it's the hardest one to learn.
They do.
I've basically mastered it.
I do love when he was talking about being a visitor at Tiger Stadium.
Yeah.
And he was like, the weight of it.
That was good.
Like, just pulls you down. But people were saying that when you're on the other side of it, you're home, it like lifts you up.
Right.
You feel like you're like floating in Tiger Stadium. I loved when he was talking about
that. He's like, I kind of want to feel that.
Yeah.
Be on that side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I promise you, this isn't like trying to be a hater and like, oh, little brother over there in Mississippi. I've been in Ole Miss Stadium.
So with all due respect.
No,
respectfully.
I mean, it's certainly not the worst in the SEC. I've played in or covered a game in every one of them. It's not the worst by any means, but I've seen a Saturday night game there, and to compare the two is not the same.
Yeah.
Now, again, like when they're good, their fans have shown up, and it's been a good. Like, I give them.
Well, it's a nice stadium, and the fans are good. Let's just say it's like the cutest stadium in the SEC.
I mean, it's a big difference like between 35,000, 40,000 more people
it's
and
cute. Y'all did a good
the
job.
people that get excited for a night game here and the way that we act. And I mean that in a very positive way. It's just completely different.
Yeah.
And
we hold like
he knows
30,000
that.
more
And
people.
I don't think we need to like explain that to Ole Miss fans.
Oh, well,
you would think you
would
do.
think you don't. You would think you don't. So yeah, like you could tell, like
it's going
to mean something to
like
him.
It's like maxing out on like bench press. Like there's one guy that can do 500, and the other guy can do 350.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like just the 350 guy saying he's as strong as the guy that benches 500. It's just not factual.
So it's like
it's a lot. It's good.
Yeah.
It's
So
a good amount
like,
of weight.
It's like when we were in college, like I'd get under there and like 425, and I feel so good about myself, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then here comes Sean Jordan. Sean's like, hey, can you put 600 on the bar? And I'm like,
he just reps out your 425.
oh,
In the UFC, no big deal.
yeah. Oh, he was, yeah. But I remember that feeling being like, cool.
So I mean,
Coach Moffitt, did you see that 425?
But 425, hey, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
just
heavy.
not 600.
It's just not 600. Yeah. So Ole Miss, you're good. You're cute.
Yeah.
It's a good stadium.
You're cute.
But
just
like,
not Death Valley.
it's not the same. Sorry.
And y'all, the fact that we get like I don't care if Clemson ends up being really good, if they end up being exactly who they are this year, it's still Clemson. And the fact that that's going to be the opener, it's not a neutral site game, it's not an away game. It's I would assume, a Saturday night game in Tiger Stadium for the first opportunity too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's going to be at its peak. And we've all been able to experience in person that place's peak. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what's going to be his first time out.
It's going to be fun.
It's not Jacksonville State. Sorry, that was a shot at y'all. Y'all are a good football program. Should not have done that.
No, I mean, they're like a 225 bencher.
Yeah. They should have called somebody else.
Which is pretty good.
I should have just said directional school U like
for the average human, 225 is not bad.